Chapter 4, rather than finding solutions, we must pose more, and more suitable, questions. It is a very known thing that toddlers pose questions as they examine the world surrounding them. What is the reason for the red color of ladybugs? What is the reason for consuming peanut butter sandwiches at lunch? What is the reason for a classmate to have two mothers? Toddlers are honest and open and highly inquisitive. However, experiencing the process of becoming adults, people lose that essential skill of posing questions and rather begin craving to share with others our opinions. Should we be desirous of becoming great leaders, we should return to basics. Then, what is the way of learning to pose good questions? The most essential point is that our questions should be concise and easy. It is also important to guarantee the questions are truly open-ended. For instance, starting a talk by posing "What's on your mind?" lets the talk partner respond however they wish. However, questions that begin like "Wouldn't you agree?" or "Don't you think?" are in reality merely statements feigning questions. They bring an end to the talk. After receiving a response to our initial question, we must suppress the desire to give advice, and rather pose such other questions as "What else?" This basic question retains so much power since it compels people to delve further and disclose any underlying difficulties they might not have noticed. One other perfect question you can continue the conversation with is to pose, "Where does the actual difficult lie for you?" Naturally, once your conversation partner responds to your question, your advice monster will disturb you to offer an excellent solution. However, never do it. Rather, continue with the questions. Push them into coming up with opinions for themselves regarding the actions they crave to take. For instance, you could ask them, "What do you want?" Or if you're saying yes to this, "What must you say no to?" A perfect technique to cease the talk is to pose, "What was most helpful or worthy here for you?" Providing someone with the opportunity to think about it for themselves is a lot more useful than giving lectures about what they should do. By beginning to pose excellent questions, you train the most essential feature one can possess as a leader: curiosity. By sparing your time to pay heed to the people surrounding you, you provide them with the opportunity to turn to their own inner wisdom and form a feeling of liberty and aim.